Everybody say something good. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Miss Jackson.
Woo!
Thank you. I love you people.
Perfect harmony.
Yeah, that's my choice. My something good is Miss Jackson by Outcast.
Mine's Good Burger.
Well, you and Laura have to.
Oh shoot!
get
You guys
together.
gotta, yeah. I was gonna say, you
Also,
gotta
welcome back to Best
little
Buy.
powwow.
Oh yeah, welcome
I'm
back.
okay with Good Burger, then Nick can't have it.
There
I already
you go.
had one that I already
the
picked.
association.
Team Dora says Good Burger.
I say Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Nice.
I'm gonna say
They're all very powerful so far.
Proud and powerful.
the Proud Family.
Like
Just the whole
Like the
series.
cartoon?
like the cartoons.
Good show.
All right.
Fair enough.
I don't remember who read the question.
Oh, it was me. You found a treasure map. There's a marked spot, and apparently there's a treasure chest buried there with plenty of good thing. I read that right.
Plenty
Hey,
of the
look,
good
we
thing.
found our first typo.
No, it was Nick.
Plenty.
No,
of
it
the
says-
good
it says-
thing.
oh.
No, I read it right.
Plenty of the good thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's correct.
Never
It
mind.
just felt wrong.
We'll get there. Don't worry.
Player order is decided based on how likely you'd go on an adventure. Meh.
To get the treasure for you.
Thank you.
All right, so Good Burger, Miss Jackson, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and the Proud Family.
Can I
Proud Family
real
would
quick?
definitely win that one.
What? You
Never mind.
You go on an adventure to get the Proud Family?
On
Oh,
DVD.
sorry, I misread it. I thought you said.
See,
who would
no,
you
this
want
was
with
this
you.
was the caveat I wanted to bring up. It's they're just all in a big box.
Yeah. They're
True day.
On the side of the
Stuck in
road,
this box.
Free
All right.
kittens.
There's plenty of us.
All I have to subsist on is 5 liters of water and 2 weeks worth of Proud snacks. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. True day.
I would like to weigh in on this one. How happy would you be if you went scouting for a treasure, took you years to find this treasure?
And it was full of Good Burger?
Thank you.
DVDs.
I don't think they would be
It's
good
full of-
no more.
It's full of copies of Good Burger on DVD.
Unfortunately.
I would still be happy. Or if it was the
Colin.
orange VHS tape.
It's the VHS.
It's the orange VHS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Well,
I was
man.
going to say the DVD entire collection of Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Now hear me out.
Yeah.
You could never have enough of Miss Jackson. See?
You know,
she is for real.
Nasty.
Is it just like this?
No, it's you that is for real, sir.
I am for real.
Is it like flash drives?
You know
with
what?
One song on it.
No,
Is it
it's
a hit clips
no,
that only
it's-
plays a minute?
no, it's
It's
actual.
one of those toothbrushes.
Yeah.
That when you brush your teeth. Yeah.
Shove it into your mouth.
It vibrates your teeth.
No, it's actual Miss
You
Jackson.
got Andre 3000 on the inside.
Why would you
No.
use actual Miss Jackson to brush your teeth?
Can I just
No, I
side
meant in the
note
treasure
that
chest.
my dad knows who Andre 3000 and Big Boy are?
Yeah, I've beaten that into him.
If you ask him who's Outcast, he will tell you both names.
If I bring him a picture, I'm gonna be like, point to Andre 3000, David.
He would know immediately.
He would know because of Semi-Pro.
Yep.
That's a great movie.
Last of 3,000.
I'm gonna go ahead and say vote random.
Yeah, random it is.
I think that's fair.
Yeah, I like all the
None
answers.
of us
It's
picked
totally
a good one for this.
No, all of us picked a great one for this.
cool. Blow!
Seems about right.
Yeah, that tracks.
That lines up.
Zorbo, Chris, boobies, John.
We don't know what happens in the evening yet.
Oh yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, it's
Oh.
the same. Okay.
There's no lunch situation.
Well, I mean, we probably already had lunch.
Maybe it's dinner instead. Maybe
Oh,
you get
yeah.
2 rounds and then you get a lunch round or something.
Oh, I think if I remember correctly from the demo, where I think we could tell spooky stories or something.
Oh, Nick, I thought you were going into this totally blind.
Play the demo with us.
Yeah, we did the demo on the channel.
Oh, we did, didn't we?
Yes.
Yeah,
Where did the drinks come in?
they're not out yet. I'm gonna go to the camp dome.
Miss Jackson.
Excuse me.
Thank you. You have to do the Nicky voice.
Okay.
That day at the camp dome, you play hacky sack. Go ahead. There's the guy in the background.
I like this. Both splatty guys in the background. Also, the dude in the way back got his nips cut off too.
He did.
yeah.
Oh yeah, very specific.
did.
Oh,
mention
poor
that.
Sherman.
He done did.
Oh
get-
right,
yeah.
they did. He got de-nipped.
That's funny.
It's all fun and games, literally, until the hacky sack falls, and against your knowledge of hacky sack's supposed composition, it breaks upon hitting the floor. Dan, is that true? Is that how hacky sacks work?
Yeah.
No, they're rares. You got to run them over with your car to get them to the
I
right.
had that's Dan. He's our resident hacky sackist.
Yeah, he's
He's our sacker.
Bro, I had a hacky sack club in high school.
I
Did
know.
you run over your car, run them over with your car so that they were easier to hold on your feet?
Yeah, bro.
What the fuck?
That's the move.
The good news is, inside of it there's
It's not even a joke.
plus
No,
2
I'm
charm.
kidding.
You call dibs.
Nice.
Because of course that would work.
Afterwards, you get drafted into a game of Mr. Freeze Tag, where everybody runs from one player who shoots you all with a freeze ray.
Fun.
After you shoot somebody, you have to spend 15 minutes crying about your wife.
Nice.
Making bad ice puns.
Yes. You,
Nice, Colin. I like
Chill
that one.
out.
You find a blessedly quiet, rusted-out car chassis to hide in and settle in for the long haul. Hopefully no one will blow up your spot.
Now, hey, Zorblo?
Zorblo, you got it.
Bro, we don't mind if we blow up your spot real quick.
Laura, look at those pockets.
Good thinking,
Yeah.
Damien. We'll be safe in here.
She's so hot. Who said anything about being safe? I just want to see if there was any gasoline left in the tank so we could try to blow it up.
I love him. Will you stop trying to find gasoline out here? We're in enough danger already.
Well, I wouldn't need to keep looking for gasoline if you just teach me how to magically make fire with my hands.
For the last time, I'm not teaching you how to make fire with your hands.
I'll do this.
With my hands.
I decided I'd give you this one.
Thank you.
Well, at least teach me how to shoot fire out of my mouth then. Come on, I've been good.
Sorry. Good, you pushed 3 fairies in front of the freeze ray on the way here.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Ugh, whatever, just try to be quiet. If George the sadistic Yeti hears us bickering in here, we're getting frozen. Hey guys, it's me, the George!
Quiet, got it. Going totally silent, starting now.
Daniel! He's back!
Cover your ears!
2, 4, 6, 8. Quiet time is really great. Oh, I kind of missed that.
Good slap, by the way.
Look at the peak!
Yep. 1s, 2s, 4s, 3s. Don't make noise or you might freeze.
Scott! Scott, hey, can you stop loudly giving away our position to the guy with the freeze ray, please?
This is LA Inc.
I was wondering why that voice sounded.
As soon as he said Scott, I was like, oh yes. I know exactly what has to happen now.
You fucking whore, Kyle. God damn it.
Kyle.
I'm not sorry. I am, however, sweaty and crying a little.
Where's my nose?
Loudly giving away our position to the guy with a freeze ray, silly. I'm cheering.
Sorry.
Excellent play.
Cheering us straight to freeze town, baby.
Hey, that's not even close to how you pronounce victory. You need my cheering even more than I thought. Here we go. 3, 6, 9, 12.
That's gonna be fun.
This is far from ideal. Maybe you could suggest another way for Scott to cheer. We'll stop radically endangering you and your friends. Convince Scott that his cheerleading isn't inspiring. Join Damien because they're deaf. We need to be respectful and do sign language cheering. Instead of cheering, convince Scott to spit such super hot rap lyrics that you all become immune to freezing.
That's
hot coffee pot.
The problem is, as much as I love that, that one's gonna be creativity, and I have 3 for creativity.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. So it's gonna be that. Yeah.
It's gonna be that.
What spicy hot Cheetos and eating the burritos?
Plus, I refuse to pick that because that'll mean Dan has to spit rap bars, and I refuse.
Because you know he'd fucking kill it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Gonna believe we're...
Quiet, Joy. I've known Scott for way longer than you than you have, and this is definitely going to work. See?
Scott has indeed stopped speaking and has begun gesturing wildly.
I love his face so much. Okay, but is he actually using sign language? Like, I learned ASL freshman year so I could talk to Niall, the unbelievably attractive wood nymph. Oof. And I have no idea what he's saying.
Sleepy Cabin Josh calling it.
Oh, sorry. This is Nicaraguan Sign Language. It's very different than American Sign Language because it's developed in a close community in the 1970s. I'll switch.
You're fluent in 2 different sign languages?
Sure. There's a lot of dogs on my grandma's side of the family, and dogs have an easier time learning sign language than spoken language. It's just common sense.
Scott resumes gesturing wildly, but using very different gestures.
Wow, that cheer is actually really inspiring. I'm not distracted by your obnoxious yelling. You make some good points.
You skipped 2 words, that's what threw you.
He looks
Yeah, dude.
leaner, doesn't he?
Everyone kind of
It's the deep U. I almost call it deep V, but it's not a V.
He's too barrel
my
chested for
friends call
the
me
V
Jim.
got
The
stretched.
deep U.
DU.
Dan, no one's ever called you deep.
No.
I mean, switch sides, I just say.
I don't know shit about sign language, but I'm inspired because it's the only language I've ever seen that's kind of like punching.
God, he's great.
Speaking of punching, does anyone else suddenly want to go out there and punch George, the sadistic yeti, right in his stupid face?
Jerry, I got punched by Damien, Jerry. He punched me. Oh, he punched you right in the face. Oh, I got punched in the face by Damien. I got punched in the face by Damien.
And see an entire Seinfeld episode.
And then Kramer slides in and goes, "Hey, Jerry." Okay, moving on. Sorry.
Hey, Jerry, I got
Power of the crop top.
Hey, Jerry, something racist.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jerry. I'm sorry, Jerry. You know, it was the biggest mistake I ever made, Jerry.
Normally, I'd call you insane for suggesting punching an armed Yeti in the face, but I'm so inspired by Scott's ASL cheering, I'm willing to
I
try.
can't hear the voice anymore.
Everyone, please watch the
LA.
Michael Richards episode of Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee. It's the saddest thing you'll ever see.
That settles it. You wait for George to approach your hiding spot, because you really haven't been very quiet at all, and then leap out and beat the shit out of him. Joey's actually quite fetching when she lets loose a little. I mean, so's Damien, but he's never not letting loose. You have a great time doing violence and gaining +2 boldness and +1 fun.
This was supposed to be the summer of the obnoxious Yeti.
And there goes my voice.
Hey, you got to do your one. Chris?
Yeah, that was my my one and done.
can be here. You should have put way more S's in.
Do you know where boldness is?
No, they're being used incredibly sparingly until the next game. No, Nikki, because the next game
Is
is
it the
about
manor?
Polly and Vera's road trip.
Yes, I'm super down for that.
It's gonna be fucking sweet!
Guys, where's bold?
None of us know anything.
Yeah.
I assume haunted house.
Actually, I think
remember.
I just did charm. So
If
I
you
would
did
say the
Charm and
manor.
Thunderdome.
I think it might have been because it was not
Haunted house, I would say that's more boldness.
That's what I'm thinking.
I don't remember what I got last time.
I don't remember either. Let's go to the spooky house.
He's got a stick.
Bastard.
Gas-powered stick.
That day you venture into the haunted manor to prove that you're not a little scaredy cat.
Liar.
The manor transforms itself into a winding maze from which there is no escape. You'll be trapped here forever. Luckily, you brought your phone and some snacks, so you sit down and play solitaire until the house gets bored of you and shows you the exit.
This episode brought to you by Proud Snacks.
It turns out the best defense against the supernatural is total apathy. You gain +2 boldness.
Boldness.
Didn't expect it.
Boldness.
Later, Damien and Milo are helping you make the most fire Insta post of all time. Damien did your hair and makeup, and Milo posed you elegantly in front of like 80 ghosts.
So much Damien today.
This shot is everything. The light is refracting through the ghost exactly as I planned. Now, Chris, just try and look like you care a little less, okay?
That was really good.
I like it. Yeah. Huh. Now that I fixed them up, they look kind of good. Guess you're not such a dog after all, Chris. Because you're a cat. It's because you're a cat.
Suddenly, the door bursts open. You see a tall, lanky, masked man. He's got a knife and the gleam of murder in his eyes. Uh-oh.
What's he got?
Hey, teens!
Come the fuck off! Fuck off! You got every voice.
Okay, so I have Dahlia and...
Is he the coach?
Dahlia and
That's the only
Oh, that
voice he
was it.
has.
I don't have that many voices either. But you can take it. You seem excited.
Hey teens, prepare to die because I'm going to kill you. Like the Bilderberg group will, if you let them take our guns. You can run if you want, but it makes it way less fun for me, Jesse the Body Ventura, if you do that.
It looks like his tongue is at the bottom of his mask.
Are you
Ah!
politically in the middle of our episode?
Oh,
No, that's just what Jesse Ventura is these days. And he has a great voice. He was in Predator and a Senator. You leave him alone.
So you are
Predator Senator?
Predator, Senator.
It's got the most politicians out of any American film.
Oh no, it's the. Wait. What the fuck is your name again?
Yes, I'm realizing that I don't remember his name either. Can you enlighten us before you murder us, darling?
You guys, what the hell? It's...
Oh, well, now I have to change it.
Yep.
You guys, what the hell? It's me, Jerry! The serial killer comedian Jerry!
Jerry and stabs horny teens in their weird old house. That's Jerry, remember?
Damn it.
What's the deal with stabbing horny teens instead of taking them to red carpet events in the 90s because Jerry Seinfeld dated a 17-year-old?
I don't regret giving this voice up.
Exactly.
You're welcome!
Dude, your name is Jerry? That is the least intimidating serial killer name I ever heard. What are you gonna do, poke me with a toothpick?
I think Yel's a fairy.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Damien's right. Jerry is a depressing name. It doesn't provoke fear. It's not memorable. Jerry, dear, your name is a key pillar of the whole serial killer brand.
Okay! Time out from killing! Are you serious? Because I kinda noticed that people don't always take B-movies seriously when I kill them!
You like jazz?
Maybe they're just not scared of my name!
Fucking duh, dude.
Dolores!
I'm scared of Richard, the guy who stabs nurses and leaves and loves crepes until he changed his name to the Trash Bag Torso Impaler.
I like both of those.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't let Damien worry you, boo. We'll help the rebrand. It's just what we do. How about this? The Silken-Handed San Antonio Slayer. Classy, no?
Whoa! This is an awesome serial killer name! Only problem is I'm not from Texas! I'm from Queens! What if we went with something super classic like the Butcher of Baby Blood?
Nah. You'll kill more teens than babies, right? You're super weird about sex stuff. Wait! Holy shit, I just figured it out. How about the Campsite Ball Ripper?
Damien, that's absolutely inspired. But I just checked, and apparently someone already has the handle at Campsite Ball Ripper.
Laura, quick, change to Twitter again.
Guess that name's taken?
Damn.
Baby! I fucking hate this Campsite Ball Ripper! That guy's my #1 serial killer rival! He's always ripping everybody's balls off before I can stab them! Fuck, this is so hard! Should I just quit, you guys?
Oh no. Jerry's so discouraged he's ready to quit serial killing. You hate seeing people give up on their dreams. Come up with a perfect serial killer name for Jerry.
I love his angry eyes.
Options?
Jerry, the alleged renowned Austrian symbolist murderer Gustav Kim. I really like that.
I don't care.
That one's definitely got to be smart.
Fucking sweet.
Wait,
God,
hitting Google real quick.
I also really love Jerry the alleged murderer, to be fair.
They're both real good.
I really
Gustav
want that to be
Klimt.
creativity, and I really want to pick it.
Can I put an extra little bit of weight on the symbolist murderer thing?
Yeah.
Gustav Kimlet's an actual guy. He's an artist.
He painted.
He's an Austrian symbolist artist.
He painted that really famous picture with the yellow people and they're smooching.
Yeah.
I knew the name, but I didn't
Yeah,
know.
randomly send those to me sometimes.
I really want to.
Okay.
I really want to pick that.
Then do it. Who gives a shit?
Who gives a shit? Yeah.
Girl.
So you're
Now you're
saying
playing like a Colin.
he should just give up the name Jerry and go with Gustav Klimt? As in revolutionary symbolist, painter known for his frank eroticism? So classy.
You should just go with Frank Eroticism as his
Yeah.
name.
I would go for frank eroticism.
Same.
Gustav Kimlet rocks! Or Clement.
Clem.
Whatever.
Maybe.
I don't know words.
We don't actually know.
His paintings are basically inspiration for all of my murders!
Clouds.
Yeah. Klimt action with pretty metal. I've nutted to the kiss a few times. Yeah, I fucking told you.
So I guess he was the sheriff.
We should brainstorm some ways to make the Klimt reference more connected to your brand. To make the pun work, I think you should only stab people from now on.
No complaints from me! I love to stab people! Don't get me wrong, I'll miss choking people out with razor wire, my bare hands, and driving comedians in my car to get coffee, but I can manage!
Trust me, Jerry.
Trust me, Jerry.
Jerry, you gotta trust me on this one.
God damn it, Jerry, if you're trying to murder, stabbing works. 86% of the people I've stabbed in the face have died.
Ew, Jerry, I just Googled some Gustav Klimt quotes you can use to inspire your murders. Here's one. All art is erotic. Maybe you can think of your murders as an erotic art.
That totally makes sense, you guys. My favorite Klimt quote is, "Truth is like fire. To tell the truth means to glow and burn. What's the deal with glowing and burning? Can we use that somehow?"
Of course, honey. That quote is clearly about the way that death by murder is a form of truth. Oh, how poetic, Jerry. Or should I say, how poetic, Gustav?
Holy shit! We forgot the classic Gustav Klimt quote. Remember to always dismember the corpses of the dead before throwing them into the river.
OMG. That's the most famous Klimt quote there is. This is the most compatible brand synergy I've ever witnessed.
Whoa, I'm just blown away. Thank you all so much. I've never really had people in my life who believed in me like this. You know? Except for Larry.
Aw, we're proud of you, hon. You murderous little dunce.
Aw.
Now go off and kill some people. Make your Milo and your Damien proud.
Awesome! I'm ready to step up my murdering game. Watch out, innocent victims. Here comes Gustav Klimt. He's got a big knife with your name on it.
I am out.
He's got a big salad with your name on it.
Salad?
All wave goodbye to Jerry,
Salad?
watching him ride off into the sunset and wishing him the best of luck with all his murders. It's a goddamn poignant, emotional moment.
You crazy kid, he's got a wild side. Takes after me. Thanks for giving him that nickname, Chris. Sure seemed to make him happy.
Hun, you really are good at nicknames. Chris. Maybe we should nickname you Chris, the sexually attractive person.
Yeah.
Stay away from my man, Laura.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Your new
Count you.
nickname is a hit around camp, and it's much better than your old nickname, Lunchable Farts.
That's an incredibly apt Laura nickname.
+2 fun and +1 boldness.
I thought it said lunchable fists, and I
Nick,
was
I'm gonna
totally
eat
for that
this
too.
tabbouleh and I'm not gonna fart.
Yeah, guys, before we move on to the next round, I have something very disappointing to point out to the group.
Is
Yeah.
that lunchable first?
No, so I leaned
Are we
real
not
hard.
recording?
I leaned real hard into that Jerry Seinfeld voice as soon as I found out his name is Jerry.
Uh-huh.
Now his name's not Jerry anymore.
No, does one of the gang want to read my fucking shirt real quick?
Oh, you're wearing a Seinfeld shirt.
I didn't even do that on purpose.
That's why you did it.
Oh yeah.
I didn't even do that on
We
purpose.
mentioned it in episode 1.
I know we did. I completely forgot what I was wearing.
I'm hoping someone who marathons this notices
Is there
the
any
continuity.
That's
chance
funny.
that Laura's cameo character comes back? Though?
You don't want to go to Scout HQ, right?
I already did my
Or is
round.
it just a
Oh, okay.
salad?
The only person after me is Colin, and who cares?
Where do you want to go?
Sad that
Hank?
He's gonna lose anyways.
That's
Somebody else is getting the Jesse Ventura voice.
You spend the day
I like
learning your
him.
skills with the Monster Scouts in order to earn badges.
So when does Damien show up?
Oh wait, is that just the uniform? Is that just a Monster Scout uniform? Because
it's
that's the
really
same jacket that
Oh yeah.
Damien was wearing.
I don't know. I think that's the Gekkoken High uniform. It's just missing the red scarf.
Ooh.
I get it.
Oh, I didn't know it was backwards time.
You earn a badge.
Don't get it.
Persona 3.
You earn a badge for percent.
I do get it.
You earn a badge for healing a wound only using a bark of a tree. The bark of a tree. You earn a badge for writing poems in an
You can do it.
iambic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got it.
Pentameter.
No.
No,
70 pentameters.
technically wrong, but I'll give it
Most
to him.
important,
it's
the most important
pentameter.
kind of wrong.
In
Is
a
it
kilometer.
pentameter?
It's pentameter.
Pentameter.
Optometrist.
But still, it's pentameter. I'll give you that one.
I shouldn't have sounded it out. That's what got me.
Well,
You
it's
got iambic.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
I'll take the one. You earn a
iambic?
badge for building a blackberry using only real blackberries.
see. Also, for the everyone, a BlackBerry was an iPhone before an iPhone.
Oh yeah, you kids are too young to know.
It had buttons.
I had a BlackBerry. I like
And
it.
a stylus.
And a stylus.
Yeah.
Justin had one. They stepped on it.
Mine was awesome.
An ass.
Back
Nice.
when phones had keypads.
Nice.
miss-
Completing all of
I miss
those
buttons.
unexpected and probably useless lessons earned you +2 creativity.
Damien shows up with Damien.
Yay!
Oh, hell
He
yeah.
does.
The counselors had the poor judgment to leave you alone with Damien, Milo, Aaravi, Hex, and a whole bunch of macaroni.
Whole bunch of macaroni.
Some macaroni.
Not enough
Ooh.
cheese.
Macaroni.
Milo's using the macaroni for its intended purpose, painting a selfie. While Hex is
Hey, wait a
eating it
minute, this
raw.
motherfucker's stealing my bit?
I like Hex.
Damien is trying to kill it, and Aaravi is looking at its stats online.
Whoa!
Macaroni! That won't help at all in a bear attack!
He's a
Pretty sure it's the coach.
chameleon.
I love it. I love it.
It's not the coach, but he might as well be the coach.
Oh, he is now.
He's got chameleon hands.
He does have
and a tail.
chameleon hands. I love him.
that.
He's great. What the fuck?
I want that as my text tone.
What? What the fuck? What? That's right, campers. It is I, delightful and overbearing Tiger Coach, here to teach you yet another lesson on bear avoidance.
Here to teach you another lesson, bear avoidance.
Come on.
Remember,
pretend to be
there's
coach.
no B in bear except when there is. And that's the kind of thing I, Coach, say all the time.
So they removed coach and put in a fake coach. I'm so pleased. A staged coach.
All right,
Boo!
Yeah.
Yeah.
let's get this over with.
His eyes are the wrong color.
What's today's bear lesson?
I don't know. I think this is the right color.
Bad
He's
game.
wearing contacts.
The bottom.
Color contrast.
Well, if you,
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought you were talking
they
about
match
Coach.
his earrings on the dialogue box, but up there they blue.
All right, it's real sloppy. No.
Oh, now.
All right, now, do you want him or do you want Aaravi?
I want to Robbie. You take him. I just really like him.
I love him too. He looks absolutely precious.
He looks like a dingus.
Can we call Dad and have him speakerphone? Dave, repeat after me.
I
He
don't
reminds
think
me
that
of what the fuck? Old Turtle Man, Undertale.
Yeah. No, I know what you're talking about. He's the one right before Temmie.
Oh, yeah, the salesman.
Yeah.
I love him.
I told you it was me, Counselor Flodge, the whole time.
His name is Flash.
That's a very common name too.
Really? Even when you said, "It is I, your delightful and overbearing Tiger Coach"?
Especially then. I am never more myself when I'm in disguise.
Could he the comedian?
If he has a disguise for everybody, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Good.
I'll die.
Oh, her icon's so cute.
Your camouflage skills are out of this world, Counselor Flodge. I have so much to learn from you about the subtle arts.
Oh, who's gonna be Ghosty Goo?
When it comes to subtlety, Aaravi, you have a lot to learn from Basket of Hand Grenades.
Basket of hand grenades. Well, I'm going to a gift exchange later, and I want to bring something that represents my personality.
You kids are getting a little far from the point. Probably because I camouflaged it so effectively.
I wonder what his character is.
And what exactly is the point then?
The point is, everything Coach has told you about bears is a load of horse hooey.
You can't say that on YouTube.
I didn't think about it. I said it.
Susan!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Nikki, blur it out.
I'll blur it out.
Thank
Sorry.
you. You gotta get those HOOE.
Can't spell that on YouTube.
Sometimes vowels.
No, there's a
out
limit
of
to
here.
how many edits I can do in an episode. You know that.
I just spelled who.
Thank you.
That's all.
You shouldn't be afraid of bears. You should be afraid.
Nope.
You should be learning from that.
Yes.
He's directly going against the word of Stephen Colbert. I don't trust him.
I
Bear
thought he was going to say you
propaganda.
should be afraid of learning from that.
The number one threat to America.
What if someone has their period at camp?
The threat down told me so.
And I'm sure you know, bears are the only animals more skilled than chameleons in the art of camouflage. One of you could be a bear right now, and the rest of you wouldn't even know. In fact, one of you is.
Nick's not tall enough.
Fucking hope so. I fucking hope Damien's actually a bear.
I'm just picturing a bear in a ghillie suit.
That's right.
scuttling
I've
around.
secretly replaced one of you with a bear while no one was looking to teach you a valuable lesson in the art of disguise.
See, you misspoke,
Disguise.
but it was almost
Disguise.
perfect. Because you said a valuable lesson.
A valuable.
And veiling something is like
see,
camouflage.
I would've-
Ah,
I was gonna give it to him.
No, it was
I
good that you
don't
did that.
have the time for this ridiculous charade.
There it is.
I'm supposed to be serving looks at the soup kitchen right now. Poor people deserve spiritual nourishment too.
I like your voice for him, Dave.
I was really
just wanna go
hoping-
on file and say that.
I was hoping you were gonna go with charade.
It was branching into the creepy baby from
Nope, we
And
don't
I'm
talk
glad
about
it
it.
didn't.
That's
no.
fair.
This might rival Scott for your best voice.
Yeah, I
it's-
agree.
I think it's
Scott's-
No.
one of the-
Scott's too refined.
It's one
we,
of the
we need a
only
game or
three I
two.
know.
Yeah.
That's fair.
It's up there though. It's Milo.
Yeah, I was gonna say Milo's definitely a bear.
I'm more of a
Obviously. Who else just showed up here at camp during the summer, despite never having been around in Spooky Eye?
I like.
Well, you.
No one! And I will haunt anyone who disagrees with me.
No, geez, this is getting heated. You're pretty sure Milo's not a bear, and they're way too hairless. Me too. Except on the head.
He's a skeleton, so.
Yeah, fair enough. But what can you say that'll prove it to the others?
He's a bear! I wish one of them just said he's a bear.
Oh, Jesus.
Just read the black one and then you can switch.
Oh, that's a smart idea. The bottom one. So, what if they are a bear? We're all monsters now, right? Shouldn't we accept Milo for who they are, regardless of species? Clap, clap, clap.
I always want.
And no, look, Milo's verified on Instagram. That process was specifically designed to ensure your favorite e-celebs are secret bears.
That's the whole point of being verified on Instagram.
I don't know how Instagram works, but I'm assuming that's either fun or creativity.
Maybe.
And the bottom one is probably smart.
Bottom one's probably charm.
Oh, I have high charm.
I mean, luckily your top two are tied with charm and creativity, and those two are usually easily confusable. So
Did we ever? Excuse me. Mechanically, did we ever figure out what happened? Like a consistent what happens if it's like, oh, it's smarts and charm and they're tied. Did we ever figure out what
I think
happens?
it's auto win.
Passes.
I
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah.
Because it counts as your highest stat.
So I'm gonna
Okay.
I'm gonna pray as much as I want the top one. I'm gonna pray the bottom one is
I can see that
Charm.
either of them is creativity or charm, so I think you're fine regardless. Unless you're not, and then I'll laugh at you.
yes.
Ooh.
You step between Milo and the others to deliver a heartfelt speech about the importance of loving all of Earth's creatures, no matter how wily and murderous.
Aw.
Wow, that speech really touched my heart, and not in the fatal outside the chest way of its touching heart.
Look at his plushies.
Aww, you did, like, emotionally. Am I saying that right?
Oh, gods. I've killed so many monsters just for being monsters. This is making me question my entire moral foundation. I need more therapy!
Also, I love her in the fucking camp uniform.
Right.
She's so little.
I'm such a fan of this so far.
I like that we just get to see all of Aaravi's head.
Yeah.
True.
She's excused.
Are you gonna eat those feelings, Aaravi? I can eat them for you. Just saying.
Fuck off, dick nuts!
Oh, he's got a little donut.
He's already eating a donut!
It's my spirit animal.
I do love his cap.
His gas station hat with just a gray alien face on it.
Yeah, he got it from the Smoky Mountains when he was
Bluey,
vacationing.
I am both moved and impressed by your speech. I too believe that is important to judge someone not whether or not they are a bear, but on the content of their character.
Character.
Lincoln said that, right?
Bears.
In fact, you may
You're
be
so
surprised
funny.
to know that I'm not really Counselor Flodge, your lovable disguise instructor. I'm actually.
Oh, shit.
He has a.
The coach, the coach, the
bear.
coach, the coach, the coach, the coach, the coach.
He's eating a bug. I caught that.
A bear.
Fuck, that is horrifying.
Love that.
Oh, I do too, but Jesus, that is scary.
That's awesome.
You guys ever play off?
I like the stuffing coming out of his arm.
A bear!
I don't.
Counselor Frog was the secret bear this whole fucking time!
Nice work, Blueberries. Your inclusive rhetoric lured this bear out of hiding, and now we can stab him with these pointed sticks I made.
Woo!
Damien and Aaravi chase the poor bewildered bear into the woods with their sticks. Afterwards, you all head back to camp for sloppy joes.
Made of bear.
Made of
so
bear.
No, I'm not normally one for self-reflection, but it was wrong of us to take advantage of Bluey's heartfelt speech to flush out and hunt a bear.
I can't stop looking at that fucking bear and thinking of Invader Zim. It just
Kind of does.
Yeah,
it
you're
does
right.
look like, it looks like a Yonan Vasquez
Yeah.
drawing.
You're right on.
It's the gloopy eyes.
It's the gloopy eyes, you're right.
It's the room with
And
a
the
bear in it.
No way, Milo. Bears will do anything to get the upper hand, and no tool is off limits in the war against them.
See, I told you. They know proudly and they worship Stephen Colbert here.
Stephen Colbert told me so. I had a friend, a notorious bear hunter named Darius Weapon, who got tired of the constant psychological strain that he decided to quit the business. He actually got a job as a financial analyst. Can you imagine going from a life of adventure to a white-collar desk job? But that's where his head was at. He even started up a romance with a claims adjuster at the same company. Had to file paperwork and everything to make sure their relationship was workplace appropriate. They got married, had a couple of kids. They're living together to this day in a beautiful little cabin he built himself. Or they would be if his beautiful wife hadn't turned out to be a secret bear who ate him and their children after 13 years of marriage. That's right. That bear embedded itself in a Wall Street insurance company in the claims department, just in case an ex-bear hunter ever retired and decided to work there.
Just to fucking get with the shit.
That's one powerful donut.
Yeah, it's been.
Wow. I guess I got a lot to learn about being a vengeful piece of shit. Did anyone see where that bear went?
I think the bear you should be really searching for, Damien, is the one inside your heart.
And his name's the coach.
Nobody knows what that means, but they're all really pleased with you for catching that crafty bear. You get +2 smarts and +1 sharp.
I'm gonna suck off Damien.
You wouldn't?
It was me all along. I was the bear, Austin.
We haven't been to the woods yet, have we?
I think we have.
Cool, we're not gonna this episode. No,
Well, you haven't.
All right.
Have we been here?
That's cute.
Oh,
Nikki!
that is cute.
Nikki!
Yeah.
Thumbnail!
I wanted to use the lizard.
No!
Okay.
Use the lizard. New characters work. Just saying.
I'll use both.
There you go.
I'll call him.
Put a squirrel on it.
Put the squirrels on him.
Yeah, there you're done.
Compromise. See that? And
That's actually the lizard in camouflage.
Yeah,
anyways.
I think that is the lizard.
and
You can't prove that it's not a bear.
delicious, wonderful viewers at home. That is how you navigate having a channel with this many fucking morons running it.
During your hike through the woods, you find a baby bird that's fallen out of its nest. You put it in your mouth and crunch your teeth down on its soft, supple skull. You nurse him back to health with some delicious trail mix.
Sorry, Dan and Kyle are throwing things at each other because they're children.
You also give him some great advice on puberty and how to do his taxes when he grows up.
Laura taught me how to do my taxes.
Aw. She's your mama bird.
Yeah.
Then the mama bird finds you and she is pissed that you're holding her baby. She tries to peck you. She tries to peck your eyes out, but you fight her
You
off.
just slapped it in the tit.
He threw a thing and it bounced off my head.
Did it? I
Yes,
looking.
I felt it.
Nice.
You learned an important lesson today. Don't fuck with birds.
Scoots away from Laura.
Yep.
You gain +2 smart.
Y'all already.
No, see, this is why we keep her on our good side, though. Mm-hmm. Because we don't fucks
crew.
with her.
No Damien.
Afterwards,
I like the short to tall chart we got going there.
Yes, good service bars.
Yeah.
Although not for nothing, Milo, I think, is technically taller than Dahlia because she's getting extra height from her horns.
That still counts though. The
I
horns
think
are
his
part of
hair
her.
is
Do
helping
they?
him,
Yes.
He's got great.
Can you unscrew them?
No?
Then they're part of her.
Alright.
Afterwards.
Could I rock cosplaying a Milo?
No. If I lose about 60
You gotta work on
pounds,
your
I
cardio a little
could.
bit though,
You
Daniel.
have to.
Except that I have to get the worst haircut.
That's true. I do have to be Scott.
Nobody wants that haircut.
Or Dahlia. You could pull a Dahlia off, Daniel.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Afterwards, you're hiking with Joy, Dahlia, and Milo.
I could totally pull off Joy. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Joy and Milo are trying to have a very
Laura
insightful
gets me.
conversation about the practical value of tragic literature. But a loud nearby crunching noise is totally killing the vibe.
Hey guys, I found this baby bird. I'm gonna crunch my teeth down on its supple skull.
Oh
Oh, no,
Okay,
it's the salad.
Dahlia, what are you eating? I thought I told you that chewing on the bones of your enemies is a choking hazard.
I already told you it's a supple baby bird skull. I'm not joking on anything. I mean, these berries I found a few minutes ago, they were so colorful and bright and full of possibilities.
This is why we don't take Colin camping.
You think I would willingly imbibe fruit? What do you take me for?
If it looks shiny, you would.
The truth is we're drinking it
Nikki,
close enough.
Simpsons reference incoming. What are the odds that they taste like dying?
Ooh.
Ah, much like your future, darling.
Wait, how do you know those berries aren't poisonous?
Guess I don't. Well, the only way to know for sure would be to eat them and see if I get poisoned.
This is literally the worst method I can think of to solve this. Milo, back me up here.
But I like Dahlia's go-getter attitude.
I love him so much.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Haha, funny, Michael.
Excuse me, as an influencer, I feel like that was the right thing to say.
It's an office joke.
It's an office joke.
It's a hockey
It's
joke.
terrible.
It's a hockey joke.
It's a hockey joke from The Office.
Shout out to my boy Wayne Gretzky.
Take it out of your Tinder profiles, ladies. Nobody thinks it's clever.
He really knows how to tear up that ice, just like my ass.
You're both
There you go.
hopeless. I guess I'll save the day
Fuck with
again.
Gretzky.
Off the clock, I might add.
Who wouldn't?
Hey, the real profit is knowing you did the right thing.
Meanwhile, Dahlia's just bleeding out.
Just let me.
The berries are poison. Guys, help me.
I actually don't know if these are poisonous either.
Stupids.
Well, this is awkward. Does anyone have any ideas on how to identify these?
Dahlia raises her hand.
Besides eating them.
Milo raises their hand.
Or doing an Instagram poll.
Honestly, that would work.
Milo puts his hand
Yeah.
No, because then
Should I
everybody would vote the
eat
wrong
these
answer.
wire
What?
ends?
Everyone puts their hands down. Looks like it's all up to you now. Do you have any ideas?
I really hope it's eat them or Instagram.
I was hopeful.
Yep.
Find some besotted lovers in the woods and tragically murder one of them. If the other one tries to eat your berries, they're definitely poisonous. Or check the berries Yelp review. Well, pragmatism isn't a stat, so I don't know if it's that one.
Yeah, it could be smarts though.
Could be.
So is this a creative?
Maybe
That
both.
might be a
I was
creative.
thinking creative because it's very like Shakespearean.
It's a Shakespeare joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. I feel like murdering people sounds fun, but
Yelp reviews might be smart.
right?
They're not charming or fun.
My guess is the bottom one is smarts, but that's just me.
I would think so.
I'd be offended if it was charmed.
But
The coach.
But wait,
I'm the only one who's gotten something wrong, though.
this is my decision.
It is.
Yeah.
Correct.
Calling it.
Don't say calling it like you're gonna coin the phrase.
I mean, it's
Like,
Yeah.
got him.
Oh my god.
were you doing that as you were also going woo, or wooing because you knew I was going to woo?
A little from
both.
column A, a little from column B. 867099. I know it's 5, but I love making you mad.
Okay.
Daniel.
Ah, yes. We can always depend on the anonymous public to give us unconditionally dependable advice. Let's check Yelp now.
Here's a review. The berries on this bush left something to be desired, but the evidence of the leaves was truly incredible. 10/10 would vomit blood here again.
Is the new
Open it on the
gimmick,
back of his neck.
is the new gimmick that she doesn't know how to read? Because I like that.
I also
she's-
do.
It was
Like she
I was
has no context.
adding a layer to the character
No, I like
where
it.
she's
No, I'm-
not confident reading aloud.
Oh, okay.
It's meta because we're all reading
Great
aloud.
coloring, full of deadly poison. Had to log on to post this review before my liver shut down and I died of bloody toxicity. Good.
Good.
Goob.
It's called voice acting. You
The castle.
fucks.
The castle.
Smash that A button.
4 to 5 stars. I removed 1 star because of the poison. Yeah, Dahlia, the berries are obviously poisonous. Do not eat them.
Boy, I wonder what she's getting dope.
But I'm so hungry. Does Yelp have any suggestions for a good nearby restaurant?
Not in the way of berries, but Yelp does point the three of you in the direction of a great stream full of delicious salmon. This episode not brought to you by Yelp.
Delectable, fresh nigiri spot. Great ambience. Refreshing lack of poison. Signed, a bear.
It could be the coach. Could be the coach.
We're not going there.
Could be the coach.
No bears.
We're not going there. It's a 5-star afternoon. You gain +2 creativity and +1 fun.
Did
I
Milo
misread
have
when you said +1. I heard you gained plus.
Hey, places.
Yeah.
We're gonna do that though next time on Best Bud.
Hey.
They're so fast.
I know, I love
think.
him. I love
Yeah?
him.
Maybe.
Yes.
Yeah, it's 40-ish.
Darlings, don't forget to like this video.
Sisters, Nick.